G'day gang, GameolioDan here. How you going? We are... Oh, Vasco, get your head out of the way. We're back in the GreedFall. Now we do have a quest over here that... One of the side quests. Communicate Ullan's offer in Hikmet. So seeing as we're here already, let's do just that. All we need to do is find the place we need to be. Oh, that place is on fire. I wonder if that's by design. I hope so. Big old torch to be seen from miles and miles and miles away. When I walk around these...
Buran's palace. I believe he's a renowned scholar, but beware, he's also a politician, with words covered in honey but as dangerous as my weapons.
We rarely bow down on our ships. I hope I will not embarrass you.
You guys will be fine. While I wander around here, I feel like I should be able to go over here and climb up this wall and get to a rooftop and look for an assassination target. Just brings back memories of Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed 2 for me. That was probably one of the last ones that I played. Right, he's above. Ah, yes.
Your Excellence, it is an honor to meet you. Allow me to present my sincerest regards in the name of the Congregation of Merchants.
And allow me to wish you and your cousin a warm welcome to the island, in the hopes that this visit will help prolong the profitable relations between our two nations.
Likewise. Nevertheless, another question brings me. The Malichor. The Prince d'Orsay hopes that these new shores will bring us new possibilities. Even a remedy.
It is an area that concerns us greatly, but be assured we are studying it acutely. Our doctors and alchemists are particularly interested in the flora of the Isle. It's extremely varied and different from our own. In fact, we have sent a group of explorers into a very promising sector. Alas, we've had no news from them for quite some time now. We are hoping that nothing has happened. We would have sent a patrol to investigate, but we cruelly lack the means to do so. The natives have proven aggressive, even hostile to our studies, and have attacked us regularly. We are obligated to maintain all of our able-bodied men here in order to protect the city, but we would be happy to share with you the results of our research if...
Your Excellency.
This insolent interruption is untimely and unwelcome.
I deeply regret, Excellency, but one of our frontier posts has just suffered a brutal attack.
Report then and be precise.
The natives attacked us by surprise. Our men were massacred. Our frontier post is lost.
One more act of barbarity. Dismissed, soldier. Where was I? Yes. We would be most pleased to share our discoveries with our allies if your cousin would send us a party to help us find our lost expedition. I could show you to which region they were sent.
I thank you for the information and will let him know.
If you are of a mind to accord me another request, I would be truly grateful.
I'm listening.
As you have not failed to observe, our troops, as well as our caravans, have been suffering incessant attacks. The merchants, including your own, are raided, often killed, and certain goods have become scarce. Captain Rainhild, who commands our outpost in the plains, has communicated his incapacity to protect them, considering that certain of your own fellow countrymen are involved.
You would like me to lend a hand? I will see what I can do, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I met Ullan, the Bone Blowers clan chief, from the village of Vignamri. He is an open-minded man who holds great expectations of exchanges with the colonies. He would like to meet you to discuss a treaty, even an alliance.
Ullan, you say? I have never heard mention of this name. but to finally have an ally among the natives could only be beneficial. That is excellent news. Still, I fear that I cannot leave the city. That would be taking too much of a risk.
I doubt that Ullan will come to Hikmet. He is looking for an alliance, but he is not desperate. Such a gesture would be considered a sign of weakness by his clan.
That is understandable, I suppose. Do they grasp the concept of emissaries? Do you think that solution might work?
I think that might be possible. I'm sure he would understand that you could not come to see him in person for the same reason.
Excellent. Finally, some clear skies in our negotiations with the natives. My right-hand man will then go to this village to finalize an agreement with King Ullan.
I'll be there too, to make sure everything goes according to our plans.
There is another matter concerning the same village that I would like to bring to your attention.
A wandering merchant, a member of Ullan's clan, is being kept in your outpost.
Can you authorize his entry into the city?
I see no harm in that. This merchant is certainly not a threat to us, and he might even prove useful, if the negotiations with his clan should take a foul turn. Here, please be so kind as to give him this letter of passage. If he presents it to the guards, they will let him in and he'll be able to establish his stall in town.
I thank you. I hope to see you again.
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Alright. We just had to make sure we said goodbye properly. Many a time. Right, let's get out of here. I always like just busting through the front doors. Just kick that thing out or punch it or push it right open. Alright, so we can give permission to the interrent, the interred merchant, 415 meters away. Oh man, all the way over here. Okay. Seemed like a few things were going on. There was something out at the gates as well, so maybe we pass that way. I can't quick travel to my camp, can I? No. But there was our own home that we could go to. One in every city, right? Which is right here. That's our residence. Maybe I can just go there. That'll be quicker. Got to get used to the whole traveling in this game. I feel like I need to do another playthrough just so I can get used to everything. Alright, this is our accommodation. Yes, we know that. Let's head in. And then from here, I should better use this. And travel. Oh, can I travel? I can't travel within the city. I'm gonna have to walk there. Oh, let's see. Maybe I can go. Yeah, that's what we want to do, right? Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. There, perfect. Okay. I thought I might be able to get, like, the map of the city. But, that works too. Just getting used to the system, I guess. Oh, it's outside. Outside, not here. So this is the other dude. That's the captain. Let me go chat with this guy first, then I'll come back to the capo. Let's get this thing sorted out. Meters away. Hey, what's going on over here?
Please, help me!
Just keep walking, Renaigse. This does not concern you.
Have mercy! They will kill me! I am but a merchant who wishes to trade with the big city.
Trying to reason with them, 75%. Oh, I can use intuition as well. Oh, let's just go with this one.
I never thought I would see several islander warriors attacking a mere merchant. And I thought honor and righteousness were of the utmost importance in your culture. I must have been mistaken.
What are you trying to say, Renaigse? Are you insulting us?
You're insulting yourselves by behaving this way. He's an unarmed man. He's trying to survive. What honor is there in attacking him?
He is a traitor. He deserves to be punished. But you are right. He is not worth attacking. Let's leave. His punishment will come once we have chased Renaigse away, and he cannot sell his products.
Adloreda Onolmanawi, may the trees along your path always bear fruit.
Think nothing of it. Ullan told me that you were not able to enter the town.
It is true. The soldiers did not let me enter. They left me outside, and the Donea Exdragao took advantage of this opportunity to attack me.
Rest assured, I have obtained permission for you to enter from the governor of Hikmet, which should allow you to set up your stall in the city.
Adloreda Renaigse. Thanks again.
Farewell, merchant. Perhaps we will meet again.
Okay. Inform Ullan of the emissary's impending arrival. Alright, that's something else we can do. Now we also had these guys to talk to. The captain. I think I've got to go back that way anyway to get to the camp so I can then travel to that fella.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
Governor Buren has asked me to help you fight against the caravan attacks. Could you tell me precisely what's going on?
For weeks we have been harassed by the savages. They're waiting for groups of soldiers or caravans to be out of sight of the outpost and attack with incredible violence. They don't just steal goods or equipment. They kill without mercy. Only one man survived their last attack. He's here in a sorry state.
Do you think he could answer a few questions?
Yes, but take it easy on him.
I'll make sure I do, Captain.
There he is. Question the surviving merchant.
Hello there. My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the congregation. I was informed that your caravan was looted and that you were the sole survivor of the attack.
It's true, Your Excellency. It was awful. All those deaths. The violence. We followed the recommended precautions to the letter, but it was useless.
How did the attack happen?
We traveled all day. We were exhausted, and night was approaching. We knew we were not very far from the outpost, but we couldn't go any further. So we camped away from the road, trying to stay out of sight. Alas, it was in vain. That's when they struck, in the middle of the night.
Were there several attackers?
I counted 5, maybe 6. But others were hiding in the woods. I'm sure of it. If they only had their usual stone weapons, we may have hoped to escape them. But their weapons were inflamed. I have never been so scared in my life.
What were you transporting?
Mostly food, but also herbs and other ingredients for scientists.
Did the attackers take it?
Everything was a blur. I don't know if they intended to steal or destroy it. Unfortunately, my companions died while trying to protect our cargo.
Are you saying that the looters started by attacking your cargo?
Yes, Your Excellency. Maybe more of us would have survived if we'd all fled.
You mentioned recommended precautions.
Yes. Since attacks occur often, we were given a number of precautions to avoid them. Do not travel at certain times, do not camp near the road, do not light any fires. All of it was useless. It would have been better to recruit guards to escort us.
Based on what you're saying, the attacks were very targeted. They must have a camp near the outpost to monitor the road.
But what is their goal? Why attack all the caravans along this route?
They must want to cut off the supply lines to Hikmet. We'll go to the scene of the attack. I might find something there to help track these rebels.
Examine the location, 200 meters away. This is the outpost, so it can't be too far away. I wonder if it's just that same crew that we saw before.
The caravan was some distance from the road when it was attacked.
Here we go.
Here we are. Stay alert.
Bunch of caravans are being attacked.
The food has been destroyed. They clearly don't need it, which means that their camp should be close by. The crates are empty. Their entire contents have been destroyed. These goods were not meant to reach their destination. They must have died protecting their goods. How sad. These wounds appear to be caused by stone blades. The kind of weapons that islanders use. They acted quickly, methodically, and then left. But where are the bodies? Let's look around.
Oh!
Then let's go! To my hand! And death to the others!
Watch out, guys. There's some bad poison there.
Green blood!
I know. Take him down.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Don't stop shooting. You good, Kurt? Level 9. Get some bile. Oh, yes. A little bit of that dragon blood resin. Fantastic. Old cutlass axe. Oh, it ain't the best loot. And it's probably closer to the worst loot, but we did level up, so that's nice. Can use the long blades. I might just go one more over here. Allows the use of rifles instead of pistols. I'm not using a rifle right now. What? I'm using a rifle right now. What? Or maybe I use it better than I was using it before. Okay, anyway. We've also got 1 point that I can add over here. It's a Vigor 3 if I want. Lets you climb certain difficult passages, increases maximum carrying capacity, and allows for significantly faster HP and magic regeneration outside of combat. I have been considering going to Charisma, but I think we'll just work this one to max. And then we'll go that one next. Interesting though, I thought, why would it allow me to use rifles, but I've been using this rifle the whole time? Unless that's the only rifle I've been able to use. Anyway. Let's focus here. Oh, I can't get up there? Oh, it's all the way over here. Thought it was just on top for some reason. It's a very open area. Kind of expect him to jump out of the trees at any moment. I got my hammer. My hammer's ready. Camp is now set. Let me just go and check that chest. Make sure make sure there's nothing in there. Okay, it must have just been that one time. It was really interesting. Okay, am I on the right path here? Yep, just keep going. Ooh, here we go. Bunch of grisly things.
Why was this man's body arranged like that? There's something in his pocket.
Are they asleep? I don't know. They're definitely not asleep. Well, guys, I think we're just gonna have to go in there and kick some butt.
Then let's go! Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Hit him with a big stunner. Oh, he got me. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I get him. There we go. Eat that. Got a bit of fury.
Let's see if you can...
Hey, you got a few hits on me. Got quite a few hits on me. Unfinished letter from a merchant to his family. My dear, I am afraid this trip will be my last. We were very cautious. We even ate cold food every night because lighting a fire was too dangerous, and yet I feel as if we are being observed, and I'm afraid they might attack us from one moment to...
He was in the caravan, but whoever attacked him decided to drag him here and feed him to the wild beasts.
A message for other merchants, no doubt. One must admit, it's an effective deterrent.
Oh, we got more beasts over here.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! To my health! And death to the others!
Ooh!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
No more ammunition. Gotta watch that back kick there. Down he goes.
I need healing!
Hang in there, mate. Kicking all over the joint. Oh! And that kick, devastating. Really low frame rate over here for some reason. Wonder if it's the lighting or something. I've had it happen a couple times now. It's like just this particular view. It must be that. I don't think there's much else going on there. Just maybe the lighting. Well, I see you two guys up there.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! To my health! And death to the others! Let's see if you can ward off this feint!
Whoa!
Patrol. We're close to the target.
Scorpion sting. Oh, I see some bats in the background. frame rate is perfectly fine here. But it's a bit choppy there when I look in this direction. Okay, anyway. Something to look up later on. I gotta get past these bats. I didn't like our last encounter with bats. And this time I don't have any bullets.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Try to get them one at a time.
And death to the others!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Oh. That's 1, 2 down. Nice shot. Good job, team. I know I've got other people that I can use for my party as well. Because I switched out a few, but I'm kind of getting really used to Vasco and Kurt here now. You know that happens like in Mass Effect and things. You like get used to that, a couple of people. And even though you want to try out the others, just, they're like your team, you know? Doesn't feel right without them. Oh, a bit of rock climbing here. Let's check that map. Looks like both paths lead to the same place. Couple of dudes down there. This music reminds me very much of Technomancer. Well, hello there, laddies.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! To my help! And death to the others!
All done, all done. Although I wonder what was back there, if anything. Oh, okay, nothing really. An invisible wall. I could just pass straight through that.
Finally. Here's the camp of the rebel natives.
Let's try talking to them before rushing in. They must have good reason to only attack the caravans that supply Hikmet.
I agree. I also have a little bit of a problem here because we've just killed like all their dudes back there. How are we going to explain that? Self-defense, they attacked first. Should we just help ourselves to a little bit of their cooking? Nice little creek, little pond there. Let's go have a chat with them.
Hello. Don't worry. I come in peace. I only wish to speak to your leader.
I am the leader of this camp, Renaikse. And whom might you be?
My name is de Sade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
The congregation. Are those the Lugaid Blau? The yellow eyes?
It's possible, yes. We live in the city south of the island.
That's right. We hold no grudge against your people. Talk. I'm listening.
I've come to speak to you about your attacks against all those who take the road to Hikmet.
The Lions only got what they deserve. They have captured many of our people. We must release them.
That's the price of war. If you fight, you risk men being taken prisoner.
I'm not talking about warriors, Renaikse, but villagers kidnapped in our villages. They mainly attack on Olmenawe, those carrying the mark of the bond like you. They capture them, and we never see them again. We don't know what they are doing to them, but we are going to release them.
I see. But our merchants have no role in this. They are not warriors. So why kill them?
They brought food and weapons back to our enemies. We could not let them pass. If your merchants had fled, we would not have pursued them. But they resisted, so they died. The city of Lions is no longer to receive food or weapons. Nothing.
In that case, I'm sorry to tell you that you've failed. The road is not the only way to transport goods. Many things are transported by sea.
Listen, if what you told me is true, I fully understand why you're fighting. I'm even ready to help you clear up these disappearances, as long as you spare our merchants.
You no longer need to worry about it. That was our last attack. Our troops are ready, and soon we will make the Lion pay for the harm it has brought upon us.
What are you talking about?
Soon, the Donea Extragao will march together, and we will free our brothers.
Can't we talk about this? I don't want to attack him.
Can you guarantee that our merchants will now be able to take this road without risking their lives?
I always keep to my word. The time for small attacks is over. Now is the time of war.
I'm afraid you're heading straight into a massacre. But since you promised me that our caravans will be spared, I have fulfilled my mission.
Go in peace. We should prepare ourselves.
Inform Rainhill of the outpost, Captain. Oh, they've all taken off. I want to help them. I want to help them find out what's the deal. Where are the people going? Don't want to fight them. And they left all their fruits and everything, yeah? They just took off. This area looks quite nice. It's like the type of place you'd want to have a little picnic. Nice camping destination. Alright, anyway. Well, I mean, seeing as they've abandoned this now, I wonder if we can set up camp here at all. Doesn't look at that. There's nothing really showing up. Alright, so we need to get back. Camp in the woods, and then from that camp in the woods, could probably just go over there. It's really not that far. If I stop running around in circles for a second, we'll be there in a moment. We shall be there in a jiffy. Hey, oh, hello. Requirements, rifle accuracy 2. That's a nice weapon. So it's called a rifle, but its requirements just firearms. Whereas this one actually does require having a rifle. Or having that stat, so I guess next up, how do I get rifle 2? Yeah, how do I get rifle 2? come on. Bomb? Powerful bomb? Toxic bomb? There must be some way of getting rifle 2. Alright, anyway.
I hope I will not regret letting them go. They are so full of hatred for the Alliance.
You've heard what their leader said. They will do anything to free their own. And if they are actually ready for a pitched battle, there will be piles of corpses.
I have to admit that the story of this attack is concerning. We should talk to Captain Rainhild about it. We can also inform him that the convoys will now be running smoothly.
I'll head back to camp. Then we'll travel while I'm standing in the fires. Head out this way. Yeah, but how do I get rifle 2? This is like an item I gotta find. Train myself in rifles 2. Something like that. I don't know.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
I managed to trace the rebels who attacked the caravans. They will no longer be a problem.
You eliminated them?
No, that's not necessary. But you must know that this group is part of a much bigger army. An army that is ready to go to war against Hikmet.
We have been at war with the rebels for a long time.
They did not speak of skirmishes, but of a pitched battle. They want to free their imprisoned comrades and will stop at nothing to do so.
This is terrible news. We must prepare the troops immediately. I'll send a message to Governor Buran. Thank you for warning us, Your Excellency. You've given us a chance to resist their assault. I know it's not much, but I hope you'll accept this as a token of gratitude.
Thank you, Captain.